Hi guys, Legend of All the 101 here once again, bring you another The Stand review. So this is about episode 6 and 7. So we're gonna get into this, yo. Before we do all that, you know what to do. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, main two places you're gonna find your boy Legend of All 101. Remember to thumbs the video up as it helps the channel, helps me get seen by the YouTube clan upstairs, so thumbs that video up. Share the video, which helps as well, and subscribe. She's one of the main key components of keeping this channel on top. And press the notification bell so I'm in your inbox all day, every day, and put that comment in the comment section down below. I love hearing from you guys. Yeah, and plus all you Stan fans out there, hit me up. Okay, so let's start episode 6. Episode 6, so we finally get to see the Trashcan Man. A little bit different from the original. Let's just say that. So it kind of just follows on from what happened last week. Well, it kind of just like slowly happens. Happened last week where Flag kind of takes out Mother Abigail in a way. Even though she ain't really gone, but she's left her house or stable, so it were. So episode 6 kicks off. It's called The Vigil, and the Trashcan Man, aka Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is, this guy's a man child, bro. This guy's got problems. I don't know what he actually has. It's weird. It's like he's a high level autism in a way. I don't know what kind of affliction he has, or condition he has, but it's bad, and he's a pyro, so that makes it even worse. He's a literally pyromaniac, and I'm like, oh my days. Trashcan Man is like a bomb expert. He likes to see things blow up. He likes to see fire. So he answers Flag's call. Obviously, he's working for Flag, and arrives in New Vegas. But before he does all that, he's literally building bombs, basically testing weapons out. He's walking around his pants. He's basically a more messed up version of the Joker. That's basically of Heath Ledger's Joker. That's basically what his character is. He's just a nutcase, but very smart. But he's a nutcase, high functioning nutcase. So Flag Skarsgård literally orders him to use his special pyromaniac skills in explosives to find a nuclear bomb. So that's what he wants for like the final conflict. He wants to find a nuclear bomb to take out Abigail's crew. So yeah, so Tom literally tricks the rat woman into reading the word run for him. He kind of goes, yeah, can you check this out for me? And then she basically kind of spells out for him. It means run, R-U-N, run. And he's like, oh, now I know what she was telling me about earlier on when she gave him the note. And that's when he basically escapes. He hides underneath a pile of bodies, So Tom, he's out. He's trying to get out of there. He knows he's in trouble. He knows Flag, the Dark Man, is after him. So one of Lloyd's men, Bobby Terry, he's the guy. I can't remember who he's been on. He's a top actor. So yeah, he kills Judge Farris and Green Flag. So he kills the older woman who was with the crew, the one who got sent out to Vegas. Flag, he's not happy, bro. He's not happy because she could have told Flag about Tom, because he's the one they can't really read because of his disability. He can't read him at all. He's protected mentally. He's protected. So the people of Boulder decide to hold a vigil, thinking that Mother Abigail has passed, because literally she's in the woods at this point, communing with God and atoning for a sin of pride, because she feels that she's taken over the group and she's kind of not listening to God in the way that it should be listened to. I love this story, by the way. I'm a Christian, so I love this story anyway. It's just a great story they've told. Stephen King's told. Where they've put the supernatural element in the show with the post-apocalyptic setting. I love it. So when she's confronted by Flag, he's taunting her, saying you're all getting old. I'm Legion. God's left you. You know what I'm saying? He's proper like banging it in her head that she can't do anything. She's hopeless. Give up to me. Basically, bow to me now. You know. But Harold and Nadine read Mother Abigail's house with explosives. So this is where it gets a bit tasty. To kill all the visitors. So he literally rigged up a bomb, because this is the kind of plan they set up earlier on, what Flag told him to do, to try and get rid of Abigail's people while he deals with Mother Abigail. But my boy, man, that boy Nick dies, man. He dies, bro. I was like, my boy Nick died. I was like, he couldn't hear people shouting him, you know, so he couldn't hear, he didn't know what was going on, and he just gets blown up in the house. Harold and Nadine is just sitting there, and I'm like, Nick, man, but at the same time, you know, what they did, I know Harold has been controlled by Flag at this point, but at the same time, I'm rooting for Harold, bro. I don't know what you guys think. I'm rooting for Harold. I'm a Harold fan. Let's go. I'm ready to let's go. Blow every one of them up. I'm sorry, bro. I know it's dark, bro, what I just said, but I want Harold to win. And yeah, let's not even get to that. Next episode's coming up, but yeah. At this point, Harold and Nadine activate the explosives. Fanny rounds the woman, blast kills Nick. And yeah, so that's literally the end of the episode. The bomb goes off. So yeah, that is the end of episode 6. It was all about the explosion and the beginning of the Trashcan Man making a massive nuclear strike for Randall Flagg for his final attempt at world domination. My name is Legion. So that's the end of episode 6. So let's get on to episode 7, The Walk. So the walk right now. So following the explosion, like which literally happened last episode, Harold and Nadine grand plan to kill the Boulder crew. So Harold and Nadine leave Boulder on their motorcycles at this point, but Harold literally just goes in on Nadine, bro. Goes in on her. I was like, oh my gosh, he went mad. He was like, I'm gonna get. She tried to hold his hand and everything, like being all lovey-dovey. Like Harold was like, get off me. Flag is gonna get me the best looking girl, yo. He basically called her a piece of trash. I was like, wow. Can't remember exactly what he said, but it was just deep. I was like, yo. He called her something like a potato or something. He just dissed her, and I was like, wow. Harold is supposed to be working with this woman. Harold, come on, keep your head, Harold. Keep your head. You haven't accomplished your mission yet, bro. You've got a few people dead, fair enough, but you never got the actual main crew, fam, except for one of them. That was it. But yeah, so at this point, they go on motorcycles. Nadine was just like, bruh, you're dead now. Nadine had enough of him. Apparently, Flag's plan was to kill Harold off, so he basically they were on the motorway. This is how it happened. They were on the motorway, going super fast. Nadine stops. She gets like a vision, stops. Then Harold just flies off a cliff. And I was like, oh my gosh. And this guy was impaled in a tree. He was just like, it was dying, bro. I was like, oh, my boy Harold. Like, they killed my boy. I was like, they killed my boy. My favorite character of the show. Harold's about to die. And I'm like, oh, I was depressed. So literally, throughout this whole episode, The Walk, episode 7, I'm depressed, bro. At this point, I am shocked and appalled about what's happening right now. And Nadine just drives off. It's just like, yeah, it's for the best. I'm like, okay, it's for the best. You piece of trash. Killing my boy off, bro. You deserve everything, bruh. But anyways, let's keep reading on. I'm about to go mad. I'm about to go on a rant. I was like, no. Okay, so let's keep reading. So as he's slowly dying over a few days, he's writing his thoughts. This is happening throughout the episode. He's writing his thoughts down in his journal before literally just killing himself at this point. Shoots himself in the head, and I was like, was like, no, At this whole time when this is happening, when he's writing down his journal, the bowler crew are all just like contemplating the ways of getting Harold back, because he said he's on his way to Vegas. And I was like, oh my god, he killed himself. I was like, oh my boy, he's repented. He's sorry for his sins. I was like, oh, come on, bro, don't kill Harold like that. And he died. I was like, the vultures are waiting for him as well. The vultures picking his eyes out and things. Oh, I'm afraid. But Nadine, so she's driving the bike. She finds Flag in the desert. All lovey-dovey stuff happens. You're my wife, blah 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 blah. So she gives herself to him on a sexual level, and he receives his true form. He's like, oh, he's transforming all that. So from a hospital bed, Mother Abigail reveals God's wills to Stu, Larry, Ray, and Glenn. They have to travel to New Vegas by foot, so they're on foot at this point. They're doing a 40 days, 40 nights type storyline right now. But one will fall on the way there, so that's what she said. One will fall. So that's a little foreshadowing there before she finally passes away. So this is like almost like the original. She dies in the original as well. It kind of just becomes like a presence throughout the last couple of episodes. So after they're saying goodbyes to her, they go on a journey west. They encounter Harold's remains being picked out by the vultures, as I said before. So Larry, the only one showing respect. I was clapping, bro. I was like, hey, show Harold some respect. Show Harold, my boy, some respect. If it wasn't for this guy, you wouldn't have got there. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Larry was the only guy to show respect to this man. Everyone just disrespectful as freak. You know what I'm saying? Disrespectful. Like, put some respect on his name, bro. He got you there without flipping clues. But anyways, he reads his journal, then puts the journal back. It's just like, okay, yeah, I got you, man. Because he felt bad and guilty about what he did. And Larry was like, okay, man, and put it back, and then left it and covered him up. And I love that. Larry went up in my, he's my favorite character in the show now. Now that Harold's gone, Larry's my guy now. So they come across a large area of the highway that has been washed away by the flooding, and decide to climb down and then up the other side. But as they climb up, Stu falls and breaks his leg. So Cyclops again is doing something stupid, bro. So yeah, he falls and breaks his leg because he's showing off like, hey, it wasn't so hard. Crack. You know? But realizing that this is what Mother Abigail predicted, Larry, Ray, and Glenn are forced to leave him and say goodbye for the final time. So basically, Stu was talking about the valley of the shadow of death, you know, fear no evil, you know what I'm saying? So he's doing the prayer right there. Larry knew it, so he's telling him to leave him while the dog comes back and then sees him, barks at him. So, you know, Stu's gonna be coming up at some point. He's gonna get out at some point. So a short time later, Kojak the dog returns to stay with Stu, as I said before. The three remaining travelers eventually enter the New Vegas limits, where they are picked up by Lloyd in a limo and taken straight to Flag's hotel. So yeah, they get picked up. Flag's got people to pick him up. I can't remember his name. His character. He picks him up. That mad guy's like, yeah, what's up, guys? So yeah, they're all greeted by Nadine at that point, who sees herself as beautiful and glamorous, but in truth has become emancipated, grossly pale, and very pregnant, much to the disgust of those around her. She looks like a damn zombie. Nadine looked like a damn zombie, and I was loving every second of it. She's obviously having a kid at this point. She got a demon child. Shout out to Rosemary's Baby. Yes, that's how that ended. So next episode's called The Stand. But episode 6 and 7, man, great episodes back to back. My favourite character is gone, Harold. Rest in peace. But my next favourite character, Larry. Let's see how that goes. And in episode 6 we've got Trashcan Man. We've got Ezra Miller putting in work as usual. If you want someone to play a nutcase really well, you get Ezra Miller on board, bro. Simple as that. This guy's a great character actor. No matter what anyone says about him or what I say about him, he's a great character actor. Full stop. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. What you guys think about The Stand so far. Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? If so, why not? Just thumbs the video up, put the comments down, you know what I'm saying? Share, subscribe, the usual stuff, and find me on Twitter and Instagram, where you can find your boy Legend of Old 101. So yeah, Wherever you are, day or night, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of Old 101 signing out.